friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Valerie. So glad to have you guys here. I'm going to move you guys in a little bit closer. Oops, I'm flipping things around here. Alright, okay. Sorry for my get up today. We're in the middle of a snowstorm. We're in northern Indiana, and it is Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. And yeah, we're having a snowstorm. So, it's not like horrible yet, but it is very, very cold. It is like 19 degrees out right now. And the high, I think, is going to be like 22 degrees. So, and this was after we had a few days of like warmer weather. I think even yesterday it was like 68 degrees. So it's like, oh my gosh, why is it just going, up here that's dropping down? And that's even harder on you, I think. It's harder on me than if it would just, stay cold. But anyway, so how is your guys' weather out there? I hope it's good. Ours sucks. But I'm hoping this will be the last actual snowstorm we have. But anyway, so on top of that, guys, I am going to be working like a lot of overtime the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be working like my days off and full shifts on my days off. So I'm going to be working like, it's going to be like 21 days straight. So bear with me about filming. So I had an opportunity to film a little bit today. Bible study. I normally go to Bible study on Tuesday mornings, but it is like a 40-minute drive to where I go. And they actually canceled it today. So I have a little bit of time this morning. I wanted to get a few things up filmed, and hopefully I'll be able to get it uploaded to you guys tonight. So just bear with me about getting some new content up here. I have a bunch of stuff here waiting to go. I have two huge Scentsy hauls. One, I think they're mainly all wax. I think those two are mainly wax, but they're huge. I think I have like 70 bars. The other one probably close to 70 bars. I have a club order sitting over there. I may try to get that one done today. That I got in for my monthly club. And what else? I got some more Bath and Body Works. I went in store. I did order online, and I went in store. It's not a huge one though, because I'm pretty much kind of dwindled out on Bath and Body Works. I mean, I've got as much as I probably need. And now I'm just going to be on the lookout for like bringbacks and things that I'm running low on to like restock. I'm not really looking for anything super new. So I'm kind of going to be skipping over their new stuff. Just kind of like I'm skipping over Scentsy's new stuff too. So, you guys they are laying off 11% of their, I know this has happened a week or so ago, but they're laying their workforce off. And I heard that it was a lot of the, mainly in the consultant division is what they're laying off. So, I feel like I'm making the right decision on phasing Scentsy out. So, and I feel like my first opinion is that they're going broke, and that they're having financial issues. I think that's dead on, because you don't just lay off 11% of your company and people that have been with you for years and years and years if you're not struggling. So anyway, so enough about Scentsy. So let's jump in, guys. I'm doing empties. I guess I should tell you, I'm doing empties. Not empties, I'm doing what I've been warming. And I do have quite a few empties today. So anyway, let me get these kind of organized here. I normally always do Scentsy first. I may be changing that in the future. But right now, let me see how much I got of that. That's retail. I do have retail. I do have a candle that I want burn. I do have vendor. I have quite a bit of empties, because I'm kind of like trying to use up some stuff, fall and winter stuff before it gets too warm. And, yeah, before it gets too warm. And then, I don't want to carry forward some of these partial bars. I have a bad habit of doing that, but, I kind of want to be a little bit more mindful. And I try to do this every year. And the weather's been cold. So, cold, I mean, it's not been great. So, I think I am on the right track with that. All right, give me a second, guys. Okay, back. I'm not exactly sure how many weeks this is. I don't know if I know it's more than a week. I think it's maybe a couple weeks, guys. I don't feel like I got a lot in here because there was one week that I was working my part-time job and I was in and out, and I wasn't warming a whole lot. So I don't feel like I had tons of stuff in it. All right, so non-wax. I went through another bag of my Swisspers super jumbo cotton balls. I love these things. I get these at Walmart. They're like $2.96 a bag. You get 140 cotton balls. It's like one cotton ball per 1 cube of wax. It sucks it right up, and they're very, very absorbent. And this bag lasts me for a while. I already have another backup bag, so I normally try to keep a few bags on hand. So that's done. Love those, love those, love those. Okay. Still having sinus issues and stuff because of this. I think it's this crazy weather. I do. All right, so let's jump in. Sorry. Let me I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to get a lozenge. Bear with me. All right, so I don't know what days I warm these or anything. This one I warmed in my bedroom. And I just have been kind of really tired since I've been working so much and stuff. So I decided one day I really wanted this. So I got woolly slippers. Oh, I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. And it's a white colored wax. And this is sugar, lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. And this was, the first time I smelled this was in a Bring Back My Bar on January 25. And this is supposed to be bakery. And on cold, I don't like it on cold. In fact, when I got the bars, I was like, oh, because everybody kept saying how great it was. And I love lavender and I love marshmallow and bakery. I got to try it. And then I got it and I'm like, oh, I didn't think I'd really like it. But this is, for me, I have to put it in the warmers. And once I put it in the warmers, it's so nice. It really is. It's just a beautiful marshmallow, lavender, relaxing, beautiful scent. So, woolly slippers. This is in my club, and this is going to stay in my club for a while. I don't have a whole lot of bars of these. Yeah, so, love it. Next one, I have 1 cube left. I was sinus issues and stuff. I was tired of it one night, so I was coughing. So I thought, okay, I'm going to put this in. Just Breathe. I love this when I get sick. And I have, I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and I have 1 cube left, and it is a green-colored wax, like a mint green. This is eucalyptus, lemon, and medley of mints. Now, my descriptions are the old descriptions, and they're not the new ones. So I'm going to go by the old ones, because that's so confusing. I don't know why the heck they did that. They should have done them starting from the new bars forward to change up or vamp up the scent, the descriptions. Don't do it on your old bars. That was just stupid, because now it's going to be super confusing, and yeah, I didn't like that. But anyway, and I love this bar. A lot of people say it's Vicks. I don't get Vicks. Vicks to me has got more menthol, more mentholatum, and what's the other thing they've got in there? Camphor. I think it's camphor. And this doesn't, and it's, I think, stronger in those areas. This to me, it has like very little mint, but it has like a lemon eucalyptus scent that is very nice, and it does really kind of calm you down. And I always, feel better when I'm feeling bad. To pop this in my warmers, and when I had COVID once, when it was going around and stuff, and this is the only thing I could even remotely smell. So I had this going through my whole house then, and I could at least smell a little bit of it. But anything else I could not. But anyway, this was great. I love it when I'm sick. I always keep a stack of this. This did come back. This is available. This one is a Disney bar, and it is a licensed bar, and you can't get it anymore. And I love this bar. It was in the catalog for a long, long time, but then they discontinued it. And this is Disney, Mickey Mouse, and Friends. And it is a blue-colored wax. I always get wax on my floor when I do this. I don't have the scent notes, guys. Sorry. But I think it's got like a blood orange in there, if I'm not mistaken. And it's sweet. And it is different. It is just, I have always felt like this is really, really different. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. And I know I seen somebody else the other day. Patricia Gates was saying she wanted this and she hates it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But I love it. I think it's actually beautiful. Yeah, I really, really like it. So this is in my club. This is going to be staying in my club. Even though I have a stack of it, I'm still going to keep this in my club. Mickey Mouse and Friends. So if it ever comes back around, check it out and try it. Yeah, just may like it. This is another old one that's in my club. This is Saint Nickerdoodle. And this has got notes of baked apple, spices, and powdered sugar. It is a beige colored wax. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. I have a few of these bars and it's in my club. And I really enjoy this bar. I really, really do. And I thought it was similar to another bar that we're going to be talking about here shortly in retail. But I warmed that one after I warmed this one. And they're different. They are different. This one is very more appley. Almost like a cider apple, but not overwhelming, and it's got a very nice spice to it. This is really fantastic. So, yeah, Saint Nickerdoodle. This was Scents of the Season collection. I don't know when, but it's good. It's and that I love. I was gonna kick it out of my club, but I just don't think I can because I'm really got to get my club down. And I've already kicked a lot of things out. But anyway. Saint Nickerdoodle, and I love the name of it. Okay, guys. The next one I have going in here today, I really was kind of getting ready. I have put some of my fall and winter scents away because I'm bringing my spring stuff out, spring and summer out. But then we got snow, so this was still out. And so I thought, oh, that sounds good. So maybe probably the last time I'm going to be able to warm it, unless we get more snow. But anyway, Spiced Ember Glow is one of my all-time favorites. I don't know if this is still available in clearance. It was available in clearance. I think I bought 6 bars of it. It is in my club. I have it in 2 different clubs. I think I just took it out of the one club because I have so much of this now. I'm not sure if I did or not. And because prior to that, I think I had 4 bars, and I think I've got some more bars in. So I mean, I'm really been stocking out. And it is a red colored wax, and I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And this is smoked apple, toasted vanilla, and cinnamon embers. I love this one. Oh my gosh. I really didn't think I was going to like this, but this is like a hot ember. There's like a hotness to it. Not like spicy hot, but just like a temperature hot. Yeah, and then the cinnamon comes in with that hot warmth, and it's got a hint of apple, but you don't smell like a lot of it. It's just like all those 3 scent notes just make its own scent. It's not overly cinnamony and over appley or anything like that. It's just really, really good. And that vanilla is in there creaming it together. I love this one, guys. Spiced Ember Glow. Yeah, it's been in my club ever since I've tried it. And I think I tried this the first year I was a consultant, if I'm not mistaken. And I only got a bar or 2 of it. And then it went away, and I think I threw it in my club. And then I don't know if it came back the next season, the next fall and winter season. I don't think it did. And then since then, I I haven't really seen it like available. So I've seen it this time. Like, I'm grabbing 6 bars up, so I did. So it's not one I'm going to warm all year long. This is one that is very, very good when it's really cold outside and it's snowy and you just want a nice, warm, toasty, beautiful scent, a little bit of sweetness, not too much. Yeah, this is it. Okay, my next thing is a Scentsy. These are my empties for Scentsy. This one I hated. I'm sorry if you guys love this, but I hated this scent. And this was in, oh my gosh, where did I even get it? I don't know if I think they just brought this back. This is one that they just brought back in November, and I threw it in my club in order to try it out, and I hated it. But I finished it up, and I had to mix it like crazy. So Central Park Pralines. I thought I would really love this, and I know a lot of people love this. Because it sounds like it's right down my alley. It's got roasted pecans, buttery caramel, cinnamon, and sugar. But there is just something about this. It has too much roasted pecans in it for my taste. And to me it smells like tobacco or almost like a cigarette. And maybe it's because I'm an ex-smoker. I used to smoke, and I quit smoking. Oh my gosh, how long has it been? I keep thinking it's 4 years, but I think it's been more than that. I think 2019, I quit in October 24th, 2019. So, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this last October, it's been 6 years since I quit smoking. Wow, it's been a while. Anyway, I'm glad I quit. I really am. But I don't know what it is about it, but it just kind of reminds me of like cigarettes. Ugh, and I don't like it. So in order to get rid of it, I mixed it. I mixed the crap out of it. I did 3 cubes out here, my open concept, and I threw in some Yankee Candle vanilla cupcake. I did like 3 cubes to like 1 cube to 1 cube of this. So 3 cubes of this, 3 cubes of this, and 3 different warmers. I think it did 4 different warmers. I cut one of these in half and one of these in half and did 4 different warmers. And this helped it a lot. It calmed that pecaniness that I didn't like out. It smelled a little bit sweeter. To me, this was not sweet enough. I just didn't like it. And I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it open. Why can't I get it open? Okay. Oh, I don't have scent notes on. I thought I did. Anyway, it's a cupcake. It's a vanilla cupcake. And this was a good scent. I really do like that. But I only had 3 cubes left. I thought, okay, I'll mix those together and get rid of it. And thank God I did. I still had 2 cubes of this afterwards. So I was like, ugh, what am I going to do? Well, I have another one here that I got, but I didn't like it. And I had like 4 cubes of this one. So this is brown butter pumpkin. I used all of it. And this has got seasonal spice, melted butter, brown sugar, pumpkin. And this is a new release, fall and winter 2025. This is spice. On cold, I like this one, but then when I warmed it, it was just too much butter. I didn't care for the butter part. So I decided I was going to put 4 cubes of this, 4 different warmers. I had 3 cubes of this one, which is fresh cypress garden, which reminds me a lot of icicles and evergreen. And there's Better Homes and Gardens, and look how old it is. I have a few more. I think I have like 3 or 4 more of these. I need to use up. And it's a good performer, and it's strong. So I mixed these together. I had 3 cubes of that, 4 cubes of this, and my warmers. And it was really, really nice for a while. And then the tree note was really coming through, and this was kind of gone. So I used the last 2 cubes of the Central Park Pralines in with this, and it toned it down to where I was okay with it, and I got rid of all of these. So it's a long story to say I got rid of all these clamps. Okay, and it's just, but you know, I had to do what I had to do. I even tried giving these two away, and nobody wanted them. So yeah, I had a hard time. These two will not be repurchases for me at all. So yuck, not a good one. Okay, the next one, I love this one, and I have this in my club, and I have a nice stack of it too. This is spiced apple chestnut. And this was the scent of the season 2. I don't know what year. Apple, maplewood, and spiced rum. Oh, this is so pretty. You have a beautiful apple in here. I don't get like tons of maple. I get like a wood. There's like a woodness in there, like a woodness, like a yeah. It's like a wood, but it's not like hamster shavings. It's not like It's just really nice. And then that spiced rum in there. And it's not super spicy. This is beautiful. So I did 2 cubes. I had 2 cubes in this clam left. I did it in my bedroom. And it was wonderful to drift off to sleep and smell it. So that is spiced apple chestnut. If I ever seen this back, I will be getting tons more of it. But it is in my club. It's staying in the club too. Okay, so that is all of Scentsy, guys. And I got 2 of my retail I already told you about. The Cypress Garland and the Yankee Vanilla Cupcake. All right, I did a candle too. I burned a candle. I burned strawberry pound cake one day. I've been working on this candle. It's getting down there. You can see it's burning really nicely. I mean, look how clean it is. It's burning really, really nice. I love strawberry pound cake. Bath and Body Works, absolutely fantastic. But I'm trying to work through some of my candles collection as well. You know, I want to use all this stuff up, so I'm just going to start using it. Okay, so that was, I think I just burned it one day here. I just wanted something different, and I was ready for something more strawberry bakery, so I grabbed that. I don't even think I had anything going in the background. Okay, the other scent that I was kind of comparing St. Nickerdoodle to was Sensationals Farmhouse Cookies. This is their new packaging. I have a ton of this, and you know what? I could not find it anywhere. I could not find it anywhere. And I know I have like 12 of these somewhere. So I'm going to have to dig and dig and dig and find where they're at. And I have a room that I have to just reorganize the crap out of it because I have tons and tons of wax everywhere in there. And tons of Bath and Body Works in there. It's not organized. So I have a room that I really just need to go in and spend some time in. So I did 2 cubes of this in my bedroom, and it is a beige caramely colored wax. I don't have set notes other than the front, which is apple, cinnamon, and caramel dough. And this is more caramelly. It is cinnamony, whereas St. Nickerdoodle I think has a little bit more appleness to it. I think, wait a minute. St. Nickerdoodle has more apple cinnamon, and this is more caramel apple. Yeah, this is sweeter. I like both of them. They're kind of similar, but they're different. Anyway, Farmhouse Cookies I absolutely love. It is fantastic. So anyway, so I couldn't find anything, so I grabbed another bar. I thought, I wanted to compare it, so I grabbed another bar. But that's the new packaging of it. I just love their new packaging. They're really, really looking nice. So anyway, Sensationals. All right, then I did another Sensationals yesterday, and this is still in my bedroom. I may have to change it here in a minute. And this is Alluring. This is the old packaging. I just seen the new packaging too, and it's beautiful. And this is Mahogany, Bergamot, and Amber. And I'm wondering if this is kind of different, the same as, what is it? Scentsy's Mahogany, what's it called? Mahogany something. I wonder if it's the same, because it kind of gives me that vibe. Anyway, it is a deep burgundy colored wax. This is a wood note, or wood category. This is pretty. I really like this. Mahogany, Bergamot, and Amber. It is so pretty, and it is a really good performer. I just did 2 cubes in my bedroom. I don't know why I can't talk today. Probably because I'm tired. I'm getting tired, guys. But anyway, alluring. So if you see it in store in Walmart, grab some, try sniff it, and then if you take it home and warm it, it's really really nice. I had quite a few of those, I think. This is a new one that has come out, I believe, from Better Homes and Gardens, and it was like getting a little bit warmer this day when I warmed it. And this is bronze mahogany. And this has got green, lemon, pineapple, mango, floral, herbal, lavender, mahogany, amber, and musk. And it is it's like a black colored wax. And I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. This one was okay. I mean, it is kind of like a fruity, you can tell that there's like a fruit note in there, but it's not like completely fruity. I thought, I didn't know what I was thinking. I thought it was I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but it's nice. When I warmed it, it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be when I warmed it. I warmed it and it wasn't like, in your face. It wasn't like super strong. It was kind of more of a medium. It was all right. It wasn't, like the greatest thing in the world to me, but it wasn't horrible either. It was just okay. I wouldn't mind having a few bars on hand and maybe trying them again when it gets a little bit warmer. With all the fruit and stuff, I think this might, and with all the like green, lemon, pineapple, mango, floral, herbal, lavender, mahogany, it might be a nice mahogany scent in the spring and summer when it gets a little bit warmer out. So I may, I have another bar of this I think I bought. So I'm going to kind of like save this and put it back to see what it's like when the weather gets a little bit better. So, that's it, guys. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I got vendor. Sorry, guys. I was like, I thought I had vendor. Okay. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, I decided I wanted something rich and yummy. It was cold yesterday. The wind was blowing, so I kind of wanted something more fallish. So I grabbed this, and I got this in a round robin, and it's getting old, so I really need to use it. And I don't think this vendor's even in business anymore. And it is Zape. And this is Elves Who Brunch. And this is buttermilk, pancakes, maple syrup, buttery toast, eggs, and bacon. And, can I get it out of here? It's kind of like, just like a pumpkin pecan waffle type scent. Yeah, and it comes in like this, and yeah. And it's a nice thrower. I mean, I didn't use a whole lot. It's a nice thrower, but this is going to be like on one of the things that I need to work on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through and not get rid of, but use some of these up before it gets bad. So I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Zape, but I'm glad I got to try their products. And I don't think you can buy any more from them. So let me know down below if you can or cannot. All right, then I did one day in my bedroom. I've just been kind of wanting more like bakery type scents in my bedroom. So I grabbed this one. I don't think I had ever warmed this one before. And this is from Noel's Farm Scents. And this is Wild Berry Bake Shop. This is Wild Berry Mousse, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Zucchini Bread. And this is from May of 2024. This was so good. Oh my gosh. I really, really like this one. I love the Sugar Cookie Royale with the zucchini bread. And then you got that wild berry mousse in there, which gives it more, like a little bit of a berry note. Very, very bakery. This is wonderful. And it was so sweet and wonderful. And I find it really relaxing to drift off to the bakery scents. So yeah, this was wonderful. So I think I might have another bar of this, but I don't know when the last time Noel's had a pre-order. I think they're trying to get some pre-orders around this year. They said they're going to be slowing down on the pre-order, so I'm going to be keeping my eyes out open for their pre-orders and see what scents they offer. because I do really enjoy his scents. So that's Wild Berry Bake Shop. If you ever see it, grab it. Okay, this is my last one. And I've been trying to reach for my vendor a little bit more. My vendor and my retail a little bit more, rather than just always grabbing for Scentsy. Scentsy's just very convenient, and it's kind of always out in the open, so I just kind of grab for that, where I'm trying to make more of an effort to go and grab my vendor and more of my retail. So this is Second and Spruce, Up All Night. And I did this out in my open concept, and I just did this little bit of sliver here and 4 different warmers. And this has got MFS, which I think that's Marshmallow Fireside. And then it's got PS on there, which I don't know what that is. And then it's got roasted pine cones, warm vanilla sugar, pink sugar, and cashmere cream. And this was from June of 2024. And I wasn't sure I would really like the cashmere cream, because I had one of her scents that had cashmere in it, and it was so strong. And I'm kind of really sensitive to cashmere. So that one was so strong, I ended up gifting that to someone because it just made me cough. And if it's too strong, it makes me cough. This one did not. This one was really, really good. And it landed like a little bit, I felt like it had a little bit of like a laundry note in there, but not really, because I don't like laundry. But this is sweet and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed this one, and it went for days. So another reason I didn't get a whole lot warm, because this one went days and days and days. I mean, I think this was my warmers for almost 4 or 5 days. And I could have left it in another day, but I was really ready to get it out of my warmer because I wanted to go with something else. But anyway, Second Spruce, Up All Night. If you ever see it or want to, ask her for it, it's wonderful. Okay, now that's it, guys. So thanks so much for stopping by and spending some time with me today. And if you're new, make sure you click the subscribe button before you leave. We'd love to have you join our fam. And click the notification bell so you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos. And thank you guys that have already done all those things. I appreciate it. If you could like my video, if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you can give me the thumbs down. If you like to give me the thumbs down, you can go ahead. But anyway, and share my videos too. I appreciate all that. Comment. I love to have the convo down in the comments. So yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna try to be getting some more video content filmed, but just kind of please bear with me, because I really need, I'm trying to raise money. I'm trying to make the money, not raise it. I'm trying to make the money so that I can go buy my riding lawnmower for the summer, because I don't want to push mow my lawn, which is over a half acre. Again this summer. I did it for the last 3 summers, and I don't have the time. It takes me 3 hours to do that, and I just don't have the time. That's just to mow. That's not to trim. So I really need to get a riding lawnmower. So this is why I'm working so much, is because I'm trying to save the cash to go get me a rider. So anyway, I hope you all are doing well. You guys take care. May God bless each and every one of you. All right? Bye-bye.